Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while that I have created my last video, but now I am back with more exciting stuff, videos and tutorials for you guys. And although I am making tutorials on mostly on mobile application development, especially in Flutter, so I thought I should, discuss this particular new platform in front of you guys. So if you don't know about Deno, because some people pronounce it as Deno and some are pronouncing it as Deno, so whatever suits best on your mouth you can call it. So I'm prefer saying Deno. So if you don't know about Deno, it is basically the creation of Ryan Dahl, also known for the creation of the thing called as Node.js. So Node.js should be sound familiar to you guys. And in 2018, Ryan gave a talk where he covered the top 10 things he thought were wrong with Node.js. But at the end of that presentation, he unveiled Deno. Back then, it was just a small project where he was building what you'd call Node.js version 2, improved and more secure. So I can paste that particular video's link in the description section, so you can watch his talk as well. So for today's video, our title is very specific, like we will be going to see what Deno is and how you can get it started with it. So let's get started. So I'm using Mac. Here is the main page for Deno website, which is deno.land. If you type it in browser, and you'll see this particular page, and this is the particular installation section where you can see how you can install it on Windows and on Mac. There are a couple of options for Mac as well. I'm using Mac, so I will use that particular option. So you just have to open your terminal and copy that particular command and paste in your terminal like that. I have already opened this terminal, so you just have to paste it and press enter, because I have already installed that. So I think yeah, it's still processing something. Okay, uh, let's do that. So I think it will take some time to downloading the specific files and save it somewhere in your system. So this is the procedure to install it on your Mac. So nothing else, nothing fancy, and nothing more you have to download or install. Just install this particular command, or if you are using Homebrew, you can install on your Mac like brew install Deno. Nothing else. It will install that Deno thing in your system. So let me quickly open the VS Code so that we can see how you can getting started with that particular Deno thing. Okay, so okay, let me first create a folder. Okay, let me open the terminal. Inside terminal, let me move to my desktop, and let's create a directory mkdir, and we call it Deno get started. All right, so we have created that folder. So if you move to the desktop, okay, let me check that. Okay, so this folder has been created. Let me open that folder in VS Code. So my open folder, I will go to my desktop, then I'll get started and open that. So this is just an empty folder. Inside it there is no file yet. So as far as I have learned Deno till now, is it's very simple and easy, and you don't have to using those particular commands like npm init and create package.json node module folder. So this is the beauty of Deno, that it directly imports from HTTPS or HTTP URLs. You don't have to download particular libraries, and it will create a tons of files inside your node module folder. So this is the beauty of Deno, and it's very simple and very fast and efficient, because I have also worked on Node.js as well. So I think you will see in a bit that how you can run particular Deno simple project in your system. So in the getting started guide, you are seeing that how you can run this particular Deno. So this is particular link to that particular welcome.ts file. If you copy that and open it in your browser, so you will see something like this particular file. So this is the file. In it, nothing fancy, just a console.log statement which says welcome to Deno. And if I copy that particular thing, Deno run, and that URL to that particular file, as you can see here. So if you come here on VS Code, let me just close that and paste that particular command, and if you hit enter, you will notice that it directly print out that particular statement which is available inside that particular file. So we don't have to download this particular example thing on the whole in the package.json, and it will create a node module folder, something like that. So you can directly run this particular URL inside your Deno project. So let's say if this welcome.ts has some functionality like QR code maybe, or maybe something else related to the web or backend stuff, you just have to copy this particular URL, and I will tell you in a bit that how you can import that particular HTTPS URL inside your TS or TypeScript or JavaScript file. So we will see in a bit. So one more a complex one example. Let's see what we can do with it now. So as you can see, this is just an empty folder, no package.json, no node module. You just have to create a new file. Let's say we call it like first.ts, or you can use js as well. So if we copy that particular code, let me copy that and paste it inside that. So we will walk through that particular code, what it's doing right away. So particularly it is making a server which is available here. So if you copy that particular URL and paste it here, you will see a server.ts file like this, same like welcome.ts file. So this is the particular server thing. So you don't have to install that node modules like express and something like that which you were previously using in node.js. So you just have to copy that particular server.ts file and import it directly in Deno. So this is the beauty of Deno I was talking about, that you can directly import that particular HTTPS URL, and you can use that particular code directly from that web. So after that, nothing complex, just a simple const variable called s, which is creating our server, and we are providing its port 8000, and we just consoling it so that we can make sure that our server has started at this particular URL. So if you copy that and open it, you won't see anything because I didn't have any I didn't have started that particular localhost server. So this is just a for loop, and as you can see, we are using await here as well as you would use in JavaScript, but you have to use it something like inside async function, but in Deno, this is what they have changed. You can use await globally anywhere in your any file, and you can execute some particular code. So this is the particular code. Let me hit save, and let me run that particular file. So this is our file, the only file first.ts in our project directory. So we will just use the command deno run, and just name of the file first.ts, and hit enter. So it's compiling and giving us the error, and this is because we don't have permission. So this is the another beauty of Deno, that it asks you to give the permission at runtime. You don't have to create any kind of config files and something like that. What it says, run again with dash dash allow dash net flag along with your command, so that you would allow that particular code to run on using of the internet. So we will run that command again, and before the file name first.ts we will paste this dash dash allow dash net. And now if we hit enter, you will see our console.log, which we are printing out something like localhost, and as you can see it is automatically loads that particular page for us because we just started our server. And in for loop, inside that particular for loop, we are just getting this hello world as a print message here. So if you change it like hello Deno sample or server, like that, if you hit save, then you have to restart it, or maybe you just have to refresh that page. No, okay, let me restart the server again. And after restart you will see we have another printed message which we have just updated here. So there are other extensions or commands from which you can automatically refresh your local server or something like that while development. So this is just a beginning demo of Deno, that how you can install it in your machines and run a simple code which is a creation of a server. And in the more videos I will create a scenario, maybe a sample server side project for you guys, so that we can understand more in depth that how you can use Deno. And if you can see, we can create, let's say, second.js, we can create JS files as well. And let's just console.log, this is second.js file. So let's hit save, and after that if you run Deno run and just second.js, and you will see the console message printed here. So this is very simple, you can directly use without any functions, without any classes. This is very powerful and faster as well. I am still learning this platform because it's new, and there are a lot of guide here in their documentation site which you can explore more. And let me know in the comment section that what more you would want me to create for you, especially with the Deno. So this is it for today's video. I have to make it short as possible so that you would know about this particular new platform Deno. So in the next video I will create some more deep examples for that particular platform Deno. So until then, stay tuned. Bye bye guys.